When I was in primary school, I was told that your wish comes true if you say it 100 times. I'm not sure where I heard it from, but I believed it. At the time, I went to piano lessons after school. Unfortunately, I wasn't very happy with it. I went to the piano classes just because my parents wanted me to play piano. One day, I was on the way to the lesson from school as usual, and of course, I didn't want to go. I just wanted to go home and have some snack playing computer games, but I didn't dare to cut the lesson because I was afraid of my mom at the time. All of a sudden, I remembered what I once heard about wishing for something 100 times, and I decided to try it to avoid going to the lesson. My mind was completely focused, and I started to say, I'm not going to the piano lesson over and over again. I'm not going to the piano lesson. I'm not going to the piano lesson. I'm not going to the piano lesson. People stared at me thinking I'm weird, but I didn't care. I had to focus. I'm not going to the piano lesson. 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 The closer I got to the piano class, the more I started to worry that this magic wouldn't work and I would attend the lesson anyway. I was almost there, and I was sure I said it more than 100 times, but I couldn't see any clues of a miracle. So I started saying that I'm not going to the piano lesson more eagerly. A few minutes later, I had only a few steps to go before the entrance of the building. I was starting to lose hope. However, right before I stepped into the building, I heard someone call me from behind. It was my father in the car. He said we had a big family dinner to attend and we should go now. I clearly heard it, but I wanted to hear it again, so pretended I missed it. Then he said louder and clearer that we should go. I ran to the car smiling very happily, and I didn't go to the lesson that day. The magic really worked. After this experience, I tried this magic again a couple of times. I remember I even did it when I was in high school, but none of those tries were successful. Maybe it could happen only once in your lifetime, and I used up this chance to skip the piano lesson. If you haven't tried it yet, you may still have a chance. Just say your wish 100 times. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it might really happen, because it happened to me. Hope you use this chance for something better than I did. Thank you for watching. I'm not going to work. 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 I'm not